let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set.
They begin the drive with Chubb. Cuts right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
57.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hits his running back. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns take possession of the football.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Out of the gun, here's Watson. He has the first over the middle. And he'll move the chains on that play.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's Watson. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jaylen Watson.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd and short.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He throws it, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Watson back to the air after that pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the gun, Watson. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. York tacks on that extra point. And the Browns tie things up at 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Kansas City. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to take this return out of bounds. And he steps out of the end zone, so they'll get it at the 30 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give inside to Chung. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes out a one-step. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Tony now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Watson working in the pistol. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jaylen Watson. And the Chiefs take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Running for it again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker to try the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll head out of bounds on the return. And he steps out of the end zone, so they're going to start this drive at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Chiefs get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. He goes out of bounds on the return. And he heads out the side of the end zone, so they'll take this at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Escapes a defender. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
First down, Browns. Come on. Where's that?
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, Watson. He's on the move. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Watson on 1st and 10. He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jaylen Watson. And the Chiefs take possession on his 13th INT of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
He's going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
2nd and 10 now. Kelsey makes the catch. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the puck, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. The Browns close in and take him down.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And they pick him off again! Touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a 4th and goal decision. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Yellow! Wait!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go on fourth with Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So close to getting off the field. The fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Yellow!
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Throwing again, Mahomes. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Yellow! 43!
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow! 15!
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Yellow!
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Going ground on 1st and goal. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Yellow!
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
They're set.
Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Again, it's Chubb. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Hey, 59!
They're going for it. Here's Watson. He put some juice on it. What a dive! I think he caught it! What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. That's caught. He found some space. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Watson with 3rd and long. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he's only able to manage 1 yard. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Fall down these two.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where you're just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Completed to his running back. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, they'll run. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back to the well again. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's an option play right side. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.